Greetings, comrades. Today we bring you Wu Heqilin's latest artwork, and we celebrate the release of Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou, and Wu Heqilin has produced this piece of artwork as a commemoration. Now, clearly I will be referring to both this piece and an earlier piece from years ago called BAT, this one here. You can see Meng Wanzhou in this picture here is being held hostage with an electronic tag on her ankle. But today she loses that tag. You can see it is clearly the electronic tag here that's being depicted, and she is now being winched to safety from the jaws of the beast by China Rescue. And we've got obviously the red helicopter with a star here. What's interesting is that this hole, if you will, that the monster is jumping out of, looks roughly like the Niagara Falls. This is probably these multi-layers of teeth is probably a reference to the Kraken in North Sea mythology. But if you look at this hole which the monster is coming out of, on close up it looks like Niagara Falls, but if you zoom back and you zoom back at it, it actually looks like the Canadian maple leaf. And this monster is clearly inspired by the anglerfish, which is a type of deep-sea fish that emits light from from some sort of protrusion it's usually the female of this species protrusion from her snout. But obviously in this picture here, this lure of the American dollar brings bait to the monster, straight into the belly of the monster. And we can see that it's pretty stormy. There's not really much to say about this particular picture, except the caption on the 25th of September 2021, with the unremitting efforts of the Chinese government, Miss Meng Wanzhou will return to the motherland. Now, obviously, the two Michaels have also been released. Now, there is some confusion in Chinese cyberspace between the two Michaels and the drug dealer Canadian that has been sentenced to death. No. The drug dealer is still being sentenced to death, and his sentence still stands. So, whether or not he'll be executed, or when, if so when, is yet to be decided. But the death sentence is still there, and he has not been released. So, there is not really that much to say about this picture, except, the ray of hope that provided by the helicopter is in stark contrast to this picture when she was in captivity. The darkness and the gloominess of this picture, when she was under house arrest in Canada by all these antagonists. Here we have Mr. Penguin Bojo, Harley Quinn, Trudeau, and we have Scarecrow ScoMo here, and possibly Dominic Rahm here, I don't know. But, in any case, Chairman Mao did say that if there's any point, or if there's any way American imperialists can get away with barbarism, they will carry out barbarism. If they end up seeing sense and behaving sensibly, it's because they've been forced to. And clearly, after all this, certainly after the talks, well, 2 rounds of talks, one in Anchorage and one in Tianjin earlier this year, the release of Meng Wanzhou is one of the conditions set by the Chinese Foreign Ministry. That's, I think, without further ado, comrades, I shall let you get on with your day. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.